So here we are in our science lab. This is just next to our time machine, and this is where a lot of the drama takes place. So when the scientist is in his lab, we've gone with a counter here, and so this is just some metal shelving with a wood countertop. We have just a fun kind of sciencey designed cardboard at the bottom. And we've used, again, we love these rolls of tape that you can buy at the hardware store that are the black and yellow stripe, because we use that all over the place to kind of cover up edges and to cover up wood and to make it look nice. If you watch some of our other decorating videos, we've taken a lot of the stuff from our classrooms and our teaching rooms and our meeting rooms, and we've just integrated them into our set, like our colored water and other materials. So if you want to know more specific things about some of the items here on our desk, check out some of our decorating videos as well for some of the ideas on how you can pull this off. One of the fun things we were able to do with our scientist area is most of this is actually painted cardboard. And so our chalkboard here, it's not a real chalkboard. It's a piece of cardboard that we painted black, and then somebody went through with white paint and kind of painted up all these fun formulas. You can actually get designs like this on your DVD-ROM. These awards here are simply a printed award that we made on paper, taped it to a piece of cardboard, put a little piece of wood on the back, and now we have all kinds of award-winning trophies on our shelf here. Here's a fun little thing that we did with painting of this wall. We painted these walls, which are Luan walls. They're simply painted blue, but we incorporated this orange snow fencing, which you have, if you've watched any of our videos, you've seen we used a lot of this orange snow fencing. Hopefully you live in a part of the country where there's actually snow, and you can get snow fencing, but if you can't, I'm sure you can order it online. But what a great way to add some texture and some color to a wall without having to paint a million little squares on your wall. We just basically wrap it in that, staple it on, and what a cool look that we have accomplished here. We have some more just cardboard designs on here, and then we've decided to make a fun computer over here, and this is simply a wooden shelf. We have a painted cardboard frame, and we're using just a basic flat screen TV back here. And the keyboard that controls it is actually not a keyboard at all. You could just use a regular keyboard if you have. This happens to be one of our lighting boards here at the church that we're not putting in use this week, and I just thought it looked a lot funner than a regular keyboard, so I just put it on here. It lights up, it's got all these faders. You could have some old equipment that maybe you don't use anymore, or just something fun, or you can just use a computer keyboard as well. And so what we've done is we've connected a computer to this television, and we've just found some looping, science-y, math-looking videos, and those videos just loop and play. They don't really have to be anything specific. They can be just something fun to make it look like the computer is running here. Now, if we move over to the other side of our science desk, you'll see we're using some of our light filter cubes, and we've just kind of built an end wall here out of some really fun materials that we've used all over in decorating as well throughout our building. So we've built about a 9-foot wall here out of Luan. We've got some of our dryer vent that we love so much, some little drain pieces from the hardware store. We're using another television. We've just mounted it sideways back behind here. And again, got another computer, just an old computer that we're not really using, but it can just run a simple video kind of swirling around. This isn't as much of like math and science as it is just kind of a cool graphic thing going on. At the top of our wall, we've placed a piece of pegboard, which has allowed us to kind of dangle some things here. This is just weed whacker string that we got in different colors, and some other things as well. Up here on the top of our wall, again, we've just gone through our decorations and put some decorations as if they're up on the top of a shelf, and just had some fun making a really neat kind of science lab for the professor to work in. And so take whatever ideas you have for decorating in your classrooms and your meetings and things like that, and incorporate them into your set as well.